Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And coming right up, we'll see this home squad playing against the Miami Heat. Looking at Miami, this is a team they played pretty well against last.
Welcome, everyone, to what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. For the Miami Heat, they are coming off a good outing against the Hawks.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
So here's Miami's starting four. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Winslow is out there with Chris Bosh. And it's Jang in at the center, locking down the middle. Jang with the screen for Dragic. Feeds to Wade. Back to Dragic. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Newman. To the right side. Simmons passes to Biyombo. Pass to Newman. Just 5 on the clock. His 3-pointers off the mark. Outside Dragic. To the inside. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
On 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Picked by Okafor. The 3 from Fredette. First shot, first miss. He's off the block. Stays.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Newman. And it's off from 3-point range. The Prodigy's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Now here's Dragic. Tight defense on him. Here's the screen. Fader on the way. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Simmons. Rebound by Dang. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Dragic kicks to Wade. It's Wade again missing. Gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. It's tipped. Bosh against Okafor. He dishes it to Biyombo. Here's Wade. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility to convert the free throw.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The Heat trail by 7. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. This is to Winslow for the 3. And that does it for the first quarter. The home team, they lead by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. Ladies and gentlemen, dance. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Miami, they've got Winslow. Thunder is out there with Spencer Hawes. Then it's D, and it's Barton in at the 2 spot. And here's Fredette from beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Shoots the 3. Pass to Newman. A 3 ball. And Jimmy Fredette hits from deep. Fredette's got 6 points.
McGee just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part. And a chance to check out the stats for D. How he did last season. First in scoring, second in steals, and he ranked 3rd in assists last season as well. Truly one of the league's preeminent playmakers.
Yeah, and that's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him. You really can't contain him.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Chris Bosh is checked in for Hawes. And it's Dragic in for Winslow. The feed now to Barton. That's in coming off an assist from Dragic.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's the dish to Simmons. To the middle. Stolen by Bosh. With the block.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
The Heat trail by 11. Here's D, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Superb assist there. Assistant played the role of the maestro on that one.
To the paint. It's picked off. Here's Barton. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Fredette dishes to Okafor. He feeds it to Simmons. 43 seconds left here in the second. Here's Newman, just 5 to shoot. On the 3 off target.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
23 seconds left now here in the second. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
Sounds good. Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
The Heat making a switch here. Jang, who's checked in for Thunder. Hawes comes in for Chris Bosh. Winslow's checked in for Barton. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Goran Dragic. Kicks to Okafor. And the pass to Biyombo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the win. Biyombo's got his first points of the game. No good. And so we wrap up the first half. The home team up 6. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Dwayne Wade. And Dwayne, do you think the defense will be the focus for the second half?
Well, it is. You know, we got to get more stops, and when we get opportunity to get out transition, we got to look up and we got to get.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, 2 quarters down, 2 to go. Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith as we start breaking it down for you. And that'll do it for now as we send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the...
Ladies and gentlemen, James Team. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Jimmer Fredette with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, He is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Bismack Biyombo is out there with Okafor. Then it's Jimmer Fredette, and there's the prodigy, and it's Newman in at the point. And for Miami, Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Chris Bosh is out there with Winslow, and it's Jang in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Winslow kicks to Bosh. Bosh, the screen. Outside Dragic. Wade sets the pick for Dragic. The Heat rebound. Jang. Shot is no good. Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Newman, the pass to Biyombo. Over to the left wing. Fredette dishes to Okafor. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Chris Bosh.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
2 shots. And he knocks down the first one. And the Heat with some changes. Thunder comes in for Gorgie Dang. And it's Will Barton in for Winslow. Both free throws good for Okafor. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Dragic kicks to Barton. Pass to Bosh. Lays it up and banks it in. Bosh has got his second basket of the night.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up. Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big player.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Miami shooting their second and third free throws tonight. No good on that. D, who's checked in for Goran Dragic. Second free throw, good. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Simmons passes to Fredette. He kicks it to Okafor.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the defense.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Spencer Hawes is checked in for Chris Bosh. Wade passes to D. There's Onuaku. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
Excellent, really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Newman with the bucket.
Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Wade outside. Feeds it to Hawes. Misses off the left eye. Fredette with it. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The home team up 10. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Dragic gets the bucket.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Bismack Biyombo is out there with the prodigy. Then it's Newman. Then it's Jimmer Fredette. And it's Okafor in at the center position. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, Jahlil Okafor. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. The Heat trail by 7. Outside Dragic. Pass to Bosch. 13 feet away. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
The energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and getting as good as they get on the inside.
And there's the foul, and it's on Jimmer Fredette. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Chen, the screen. Dragic dishes the Bosch. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Oh, perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
And Okafor slams it in.
One-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 7. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He told them, guys, we're getting bogged down in the half court. Let's get out and run, see what's available in early offense. If there's nothing there, we can always back it out and run our sets. Good advice, Kevin.
Barton kicks to Jean. And Okafor with the block. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're behind by 9. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Dragic. Bosch hits it good for Dragic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barton. Oh, the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
To the left wing, Jang with a clean look. Misses the wing jab.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
54 seconds left in the fourth. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
Wade, he's checked in for Miami. No good off the back of the rim.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going is probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
There's Winslow. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line, Justice Winslow. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. And he makes both free throws. Here's Newman. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
We got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called, the Heat. They're behind by 8. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, they can game plan all they want, but unless they can put more time on the clock, I think this bad boy's over.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they hope to get accomplished with this timeout here.
There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And good, he nails it. And an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting into his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game. Here's Miami now. Dishes it to Bush. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Newman. Passes to Fredette. Shoots the 3. Nails it.
And another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Some good moments throughout the
2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. And now a chance to check out some of the...
It was a stupendous night for him from long range. Having him out there on the perimeter took a lot of heat off their guys inside, and it gave them room to operate in the paint.
It's all about
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal,